Hello and welcome back to Digimon Survive. Tonight we're going to be it can uh, well, that's off to a fine start, aren't I? Tonight I'm going to be continuing off right where we left off with before. That is, we've just lost another party member, unfortunately, and given who it was, in fact, you can probably guess by who's missing here. We're going to be losing someone else tonight, I have the feeling. Isn't it good talking about Kaito still hasn't come back? Huh, I wonder where he went. I can't believe I didn't notice they were gone sooner. If I had been keeping an eye out, this never would have happened. Where are you, Kaito? Why'd you disappear like that? Maybe the bad guys got a hold of him. Don't say that, Saki. Oh, someone hit the piano. Sorry, but we have to consider the possibility something bad did happen. I mean, the last thing we want is for him to die, but still. I'm sorry, it is my fault for showing him that vision. He's gone because of me. I'm sorry. Renamon, why are you in that form anyway? We know who you really are now, so you don't have to keep pretending to be him. I've been in this form for so long, it just started to feel natural. There's also the way Miyuki looks at me when I'm in this form. I just want to have her back on my side so badly. Renamon. Do you mind though, Professor? If that's how you prefer to be, I do not mind one bit. We understand how you feel, Renamon. Sorry to run the conversation. What about Kaito? Yeah, as a quick recap, last time Renamon lured us all into an ambush to try and trick us. So it seems even she was aware that the big baddie was lying about trying to help, but after having been missing with Haruki, having been separated from her tamer for like 50 years, it seems that, well, she just wasn't thinking straight. Luckily, we were able to and it turns out she was actually with us all along as Haru, the past self of the professor, which certainly explains why a few things, that's for sure. How do you guys with those visions as part of a deal with the master? I was trying to scare you so that you'd be swallowed by the fog. There must have been some memory in Kaito's vision that was too hard for him to face. So he ran off because he couldn't deal with it? Whatever that memory was, it must have been something about Miu. In that case, we truly are in a pickle. When someone acts with intention, it is possible to deduce where they may have gone. But if they act on impulse, there's no telling where Kaito might be right now. Oh gosh, what do we do then? I'm sorry for making this happen, I take all the blame. I believed it would help Miyuki, I can understand that. I'd do the same if I thought it'd help Oi. Right. Anyways, now not the time for finger pointing. Yeah, this is not a point where playing the blame game is actually going to be productive in any fashion. And while I understand why some might not be all too eager to forgive Renamon, especially since it's looking highly likely like we're about to lose someone else because of it, what matters is the actions next. And if Renamon is actively helping us fight the Master here, we aren't in a position where we can afford to not accept. We need everything we can, especially with our dwindling party. What do you think we should do, Takuma? Takuma? What are options? We could look for him or forge ahead, but we don't have time for both. What do you mean by forge ahead? I mean prioritizing escaping with those of us left. The first step is reaching Miyuki. As harsh as it sounds, that would also mean giving up on the search for Kaito. What? We can't just do that. I thought just one of us are our friend. We have to find him and go back together, right everyone? Right? This is hard for me to say, Aoi, but I don't think I can disagree with what the professor's saying. Not you too, Saki. I want Kaito to be safe, don't get me wrong. I just want all of us to make it back home together. But it's hard to imagine Kaito wants the same for us. So we should at least consider the professor's suggestion instead about rejecting it outright. Yeah, she's saying that she sees where the professor's coming from and he has a point, not necessarily that she agrees with they should be doing it directly. Immediately. Oh, but I just can't accept the idea of giving up on Kaito. I can't. I can see where both of them are coming from. They want to prevent further loss, and I don't want to abandon Kaito either. Hold on a sec. Oh, did you think of a solution? Not exactly, but Dracmon disappeared with Kaito, right? That means Dracmon's keeping himself safe as always. True, otherwise he would have abandoned Kaito, like what I did at the time. You might be right. So we can at least assume that he's still alive for now. I'm more worried about Dracmon changing forms. If Kaito is mentally unstable, then he could transform into something bad and attack Kaito. And after Kaito, who do you think would be next? Us, of course. So that's why the professor wants to leave so badly. He and Saki just don't want any more of us to die, probably. Can we find Kaito quickly to prevent a negative transformation? Probably a good idea. Yeah, as we've learned, heavy emotions will affect the Kemonogami, the creature's evolutions here, including positively, like how yeah, including positive ones, like how I've gotten Tyrannomon, Metal Greymon, and Dinorexmon. But it can also be negative, heavy negative emotions, like if the anime is to be believed, I believe Agumon here would have turned into Skull Greymon and attacked us. So a good thing we aren't being terrible people to him, that's for sure. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we should listen to Agumon. Now's not the time to abandon Kaito. Fog taking over places, new buildings appeared. This world is changing very quickly. We don't know what'll happen next, so I can understand why the professor is worried. We should prioritize safety and promise to be at the school if anything happens. Sounds good to me. I don't want to give up on him either. I understand and I respect your opinion. Of course, I will do what I can to help. Right, if it's possible to get Kaito back safely, we'll have to try. We'll find you, Kaito, I promise. We don't have much time left. We have to hurry and find Kaito. Reaction. Andromon and a Wargreymon. Is that Wargreymon? My, that's a Mega. Let's go with a free battle just to keep things going. If I die, I just have to speed through the dialogue. These are all vaccines, so a data type would be quite ideal, I think. Start battle. All enemies are defeated or all are annihilated. Start. Yeah, I remember that thing on his back was a shield, so... Andromon. Monster looks very warily in this direction. A smile. Yes. He's even more on edge now, oh dear. Interested in what the humans are saying. Oh, he didn't like that much. Well, he hit all three of those. Looks like he could attack at any moment. Oh, we pissed it off. Doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk anymore. Evolution time. Would you rather fight a weak or a strong enemy? Doesn't matter. I see. You think I'm uptight? Yeah. You're not an enemy, what on earth? Just humans? Not sure what to say there. I can't believe it. Not in the mood to talk, it seems. Taomon. Talisman of Light. Cool. Seems more on edge. Scowling at you. Like it, the monster looks a bit calmer. we didn't like that too much. Take him out. Now this guy's gonna hit like a truck, so let's be careful. Oh dear. Terra Force. Yeah. I'm uptight. Terrible. Guess I'll hear you out. I want an item. Sure, if you need it, I'll give it to you. Clean dressing. Okay, that's a good one. Team attack, excellent. Oh, Greymon, aren't you very lucky? You eat enough meat? Look strong. Too lame. Come on, turf, leave food, get out of here. All your answers are boring. Oh, you're in trouble now. He already has attack buff, so it doesn't matter. This is gonna hurt like hell, isn't it? Yes, it is. I get for pissing them off, I suppose. Alright, biggest threat gone. Amethyst Mandala. If I go down to Digimon, I should get that on the log there. Hey, Bear. Ultimate Enlightenment Slab. Ooh. I can now bring someone up level. No more megas there, so that was a special case. I'll keep that in mind then. Alright, the field guide. Let's check that out real quick. Where's Cubimon? Here it is. Mysterious beast in the shape of a giant fox with 9 tails. Cubimon's fear is a beast bringing destruction and decay, but in ancient times it was hailed as a harbinger of peace. So it's got a bit of a PR problem from what I'm hearing here. And let's see. We are Taumon, a wizard monster that uses all of its faith to defeat opponents. Taumon is particularly talented at curses and charms. This monster doesn't actually say much and usually resides in the dark. Talisman of Light. It actually deals dark type damage. Seraphimon might not be too bad. Magndramon's speed barely go up at all. It does become immediately more tanky though. And absurdly higher special attack. Odamon, no. Beelzemon. Lutomon. Tempting. Triceramon. I could get my own Piedmon right away, or Machine Dramon. Phoenixmon. I can hold on to it for the moment, so... Alright, first things first, scan. Noru, has he found any leads? What I care about is, can I find any leads on my, Saki? Has she figured out where Kaido went, I wonder? Nothing here. Now, is there any more corrupted data here? Ah, yes there is. This. All-purpose ointment obtained. Music room. Power and the professor. I wonder if they're out to look. Ah, here we are. This. All-purpose ointment. Not bad, not bad. Ah. Clean dressing obtained. Maybe there's something here. What's this? Feels like a voice in my head. All in the Seasoning, Chapter 4. That white rock I always spied around here, the salt she spoke of. It turned out to be an amazing discovery. Try this, Your Holiness. You drizzle the white rock on some of the fish. I don't know what difference it'll make. Delicious, delectable, delightful. It's pretty good, isn't it? Salt's just a thing with grilled fish. What's going on here? It was just some briny rock, and yet we call this cooking. Mother said this would do to good food make it tastier. She said she won Father's heart with this. Well, now, can't say I get it, but this is something else. You like it, Your Holiness? Would you like some more? If there is more, by all means. You got it. Start a fire, boiled water, got to chopping, stabbing, crushing, mixing things. I couldn't understand most of it, but it was like she was almost creating the food. Some things she cooked differently, but the food was all pretty, especially portioned out on plates. Finally, she said, all done. Made you grilled fish and boiled vegetables. So this is cooking. And we're planning for everyone, too. What do you like? I realized the others had gathered to watch from afar, and when the girl said this, they all came to enjoy her what this is called cooking. I can't even describe what the first bite tasted like. So good, I thought I could never get enough of it. Like it, my... Oh, I do. Wait. I hoped you would. You've done so much for me. I haven't had any chance to repay you. I'm glad you like it. Well, don't say that. You never had to repay me for anything. What's wrong? Why are you crying? I'm not crying. Don't be ridiculous. Well, if you say so. Man, I wish everyone could... Wish I could have cooked a meal like this for Mom and Dad and everyone in my village. She's homesick. I can't say that it isn't a surprise. If there's some way I could send her back, I would, but nobody noticed something like that. There's something wrong? Oh, no, nothing. Could you cook again sometime? Of course, I'll cook for you all you want. Why don't we try making something together next time? Ah, that sounds fun. Sounds like this one is coming to the closer to the end. So, Spirited Away, all about someone who was taken away and found themselves like we are. Tale of the Mural, the painter who found themselves here and made that mural. Seasoning, the one who, just someone who seems to be here cooking, I guess. I was hoping to get some more perceived memories. We're still a bit behind on some. What's this? Clean dressing. I won't say no to strong healing items. Those are actually strong enough to heal Megas a pretty good amount. Nightmare. If I use her this much, I really should just evolve her at this point. But the physical attack actually goes down. Digimon, interesting. Alright, here we go. Anjouwomon, become... Magnadramon. Cannot evolve any further. That's fine. Fire Tornado. It is actually light to damage despite calling itself fire. Raises the strength of recovery effects to prevents all status abnormalities. Interesting. And of course, Nightmare. Might be better to give some healing effect later since it has a boost to heals. Do I have any? I should be fine, yeah. Three skills and a pretty good amount of SP to fuel them, but I might want to give it some more SP, max SP for this. Here. 400 SP should be a lot easier to work with. It's extremely tanky now, at least, which is good because Anjouwomon's main flaw was that she was very frail. Now it's good in everything except physical attack, which is good for me to be sure. Although a good amount of my team is under-leveled, it would seem. Still, it would be good to save. I've made good progress. Alright, finally starting to get Megas. That should make the rest of the game a bit easier, but we still need to train the partner Digimon. The free Digimon only goes so far, and I don't want to rely too heavily on them. Although the good news is I don't think I'll lose those. There's something here, I can feel it. It's gonna be a fight, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright, I can at least train the partner Digimon. What's this? Oh no, it's a clean dressing. Oh no, there's a fight here still. I know there's gonna be at least one. That shadow, yep. Just a bunch of ultimates I see. Fine. Vaccine, virus. Start battle.
信じて前に進むだけだ。
Probably should have brought at least one overpowered person so that I could guarantee I win. No, that's what Rendemon's for. What am I saying? Wolf Claw.
Yosh, 俺が行こう。絶対に勝つんだ。ヤタガラモン、すべては整った。
Ready to rely on me as hard as you can there, Saki? Yeah, sure. Counter any maneuver. He's weak to that, but if I go this way, I can potentially, yeah. If I finish that thing off before it gets to the turn, that would be ideal, actually. Missed.
受けて立つ。来い。何より大切なものを守るために。悪夜門、力は満ちました。混合体マンダラ。
私の番ね。 力を
ケルデラモン、これならば。
待ってました。私の力はこんなもんじゃない。
俺の力も上乗せしろ。俺に任せておけ。
私が動こう。さあ、
Nice.
行くわよ。
Now this will be good. Oh dang, 2 for 1.
漫画来たんだね。
Well, that took both of them out, so might as well do this. Exhale. Raid.
俺に任せておけ。
Fine stamina crystal obtained.
私が動こう。
Easy. There'd be a fight here, and I think that was worth my time, wouldn't you? And to get the team up a nice level. to get the friendship ratings up that I can, although, like I said, I have the feeling I'm a bit past the point I can even do that. Not free battle. Oh, someone's in the forest area? Agumon. Ooh, lots of bugs. Well, first things first, Spiderly Fort. Hey, Takuma, there's something over there. Something, huh? Let's see. Mysterious fruit. Looks like some kind of fruit. Never seen something like this before. Looks very tasty, doesn't it? Let me have a bite. Not sure that's a good idea. Then again, Agumon normally doesn't want to eat stuff. Then again, Agumon doesn't normally want to eat stuff growing in the wild. Maybe can someone instinctively sense it's good for him? Let Agumon have it. If you want to eat it, go ahead, but spit out quickly if it tastes weird. Okay! Chomp, 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 chomp. How is it? My stomach's bulging. I can be so full I can't move. You okay? I knew you shouldn't have eaten that. It's beef. What is it, Agumon? You okay? Yeah, I can't really explain, but I think I just got stronger. That made you stronger, huh? I was worried when we started yelling. Something was poisonous. Sorry about that, but looks like I can protect you even better now. I guess he knew it was gonna be something good. I'm just glad he's okay. Did his stats go up all across the board? Dang. Looks like Agumon doesn't have anything to say. That was entirely for a little cute little scene with him. But that also means for the moment I'm gonna have to save here. Free battle. I want to take on these enemies here. Maybe recruit some. These guys are yeah. Hercules, Kabuterimon, that's a Mega. Champion, Ult, Mega Kabuterimon. So yeah, data types up the wazoo. Support. I guess I could bring Agumon as emergency because he's not going to lose to anything.
迷わない。
よし、俺が行こう。絶対に勝つんだ。ヤタガラモン。
Yatagaramon.
全ては整った。
Talk to the Kabuterimon. Monster seems to be. Oh, he hates the candy. No good. Sorry to bother you then. Arg. The monster's flying into a rage. Alright, so he likes food. How do those get buffed? I don't like that. Gotta wreck some. First things first, we're gonna try talking the Kabuterimon over here. Seems to be pleased. Oh, he hates candy and fruits. Been no good. I want to be friends. One more before. Defending stance. Not enough.
けて立つ。来い。何より大切なものを守るために悪夜門力は満ちました。混合体なんだら
Defense is up.
もっと守れる力を。
ケルベロモン、これならば。
No. Shakes his head sternly. Ooh, like that. Monster looks a little calmer. Now, trying to say something. I wouldn't like that very much. Monster's now even more on edge. Oh, that didn't work. Doesn't even be talking more.
待ってました。私の
Lost
力は
someone.
こんなもんじゃない。かも。
Growling at you. I like that a little. It's a bit calmer. Looks wary in this direction. That's a little better. Monster seems nice. Say something. Go Neo back. Delighted. Okay, something. My friend? Nope, it lifted. Well, at least I got the SP refund there.
どう動くべきか。
Missed. Of course. Why wouldn't it
俺に
miss?
任せておけ。
That just wouldn't make any sense.
私が動こう。さあ、行くわよ。
Should take out both. Or at least one. Giga Blaster.
なるフラワー。
Really?
どう動くべきか。
俺に任せておけ。
私が動こう。さあ、行くわよ。混合体なんだら。
There we go.
番が来たんだね。
くべきか。
取るに足らん。
Brilliant. I know, we're probably gonna get a lot of story stuff here. Might as well try and get a free battle yet. Now, these guys are a vaccine, right? Data. Might as well bring Gallantmon. Let's start the battle.
信じて前に進むだけだ。
Start battle. Lots of Leo. Gallantmon. Nice Leomon.
Yoshi, 俺が行こう。
Come on. Don't forgive anyone who disturbs the peace in this area. Got it all wrong. Let's see. I believe is right. Like kindness? Yes, he does. You're not an enemy, but then what on earth? Just human. There's people like this around. Guess I can hear you out. 51%, hopefully. Fine, I'll go with you. Excellent, we got ourselves a Leomon. I have to do everything in my power to avoid him dying.
すべては整った。
受けて立つ。来い。何より大切なものを守るため
As nice as it is to be able to evolve into all of the forms, I imagine there might be some tactical value for energy efficiency or something like that, but at the end of the day, it's, go. Amethyst Mandala. There we go. Excellent. It's hard not to feel like, okay, I should just go all out against these guys just to expedite the fight or to avoid taking risks, especially since, as we've seen, it's actually very easy for a fight to go south. It's all raging fire. What do you do? He appreciated that. I believe that's right. Not an enemy, but then what on earth? I trust human? We'll get to know us first. So I can hear you out. Let's give it a go just to try. Nope, he's not too happy with that. What matters is we have one less enemy to have to worry about. Now we have the last one and the big threat. Round damage. 113. I guess this will be fine. Oh, Crusher.
俺の力も上乗せしよう。俺に任せておけ。
Fight a weak enemy, a strong enemy. Strong one. Anything by force? Not enemy, what enough? I trust human, however. They could betray, I don't know, they could betray you. Good, there's people like this around. 13. Bit of a risk, but shall we? Let's do it. Nope. Shoot.
当然の結果ね。
Still, we got Leomon on our side. Leomon. Let's see. Decent starting level, at least. What does his evolution look like? Oh, he can also become a Taumon. I'll have to keep that in mind. That also means he has the ability to become Sakurama. Sakurama. Although that mysterious one, too much of the silhouette is black. I cannot tell who it is. And I can't exactly go into the field. Oh no, I can go in the field guide to check his data at least. Here, Leomon. This beast humanoid monster is the king of beasts and noble hero. Amidst the many frenzied monsters, has strong will and sense of justice, both of which it has wielded to defeat scores of villainous monsters. Not always successfully, but I have no idea what that is. Looks like a fish. I can go try some more if I want. No, we need to go back to school, though. We need to start, first of all, let's save now that we've gotten some progress here. Oh, it's Aoi? Maybe I should ask her what she's found with Kaido. Oh, did I already use that item by, going with Agumon? I guess I must have. Akuma, me and Labramon are gonna check the shrine. Okay, Aoi, don't forget to take water with you. Oh, sorry. Don't rush too much, Aoi, you might get careless. I know, I just can't help getting a bit anxious. Just that every minute, every second waste is gone. Usually I tell Aoi to stop worrying, but this time I know exactly how she feels. Something happened to Kaido while we were hanging around. And we need to calm ourselves down. Imagining the worst will only make mistakes. We gotta go together. Prepare ourselves. We have to be prepared for anything and everything, Aoi. Oh, we can't just abandon. That's not what I meant. Meow, sure. Sucks, there's only so much we can do. Like, we can't wave a wand and see everywhere on the island at once. Right, the best we can do is search to the best of our ability. Let's do what we can as well as we can. One thing at a time, stay calm. We need to prepare ourselves to work hard, don't regret anything. It's our only choice. Keeping that in mind might cost a little. See what you mean. I definitely won't have any regrets. We have to use every ounce of our energy to get back together. So take water with you. Stay focused and don't panic, okay? Got it. Let's do this. Haru and the professor. I wonder if they're about to look for Kaido. Excuse me, Professor. Professor Renamon, you gonna look for Kaido and Dracmon? Yes, exactly. I must take action to make up for what I did. I'll find him if it's the last thing I do. Renamon. Earlier you were overwhelmed with regret, but now you seem done with all that. That's really impressive, Renamon. I'll try to follow his example and set aside my own concerns. Your own concerns? About what? Regarding our little discussion earlier, I have to apologize. I was rather cold in what I said. Oh, I was honestly surprised, suggesting we abandon. It's definitely not safe to keep looking for him between Azimut and the fog, but did the professor just say that because he wants to save his own skin? I don't want to even consider that. It seems unlikely. You're just doing the realistic option. Considering what we're at right now, I think you're just being realistic. We don't want to just abandon Kaito. We made this far together, but it's all for nothing if we lose anyone else, too. I see, your strong sense of justice may be just what is needed in this cruel world. No matter how you look at it, simply surviving is not enough. We have to figure out how to help Miyuki and bring her back. Between finding Kaido and saving Miyuki, we got our work cut out for us, and there's no time to waste on either task. We just have to make it work somehow. Oh, well, that reminds me, Takuma, I found this here, you should keep it. Oh, thank you. 3 large sincerity melons, oh nice. If I can save in after getting that. I guess since you have no friendship rating with the professor and Renamon there, they have to reward you for interacting with them in a different way. Saki, she figured out where Kaido went. I'm tempted to just save scum with her if I don't get it right, but... If Miyu's 47 couldn't save her, what hope does Kaido's 42? I'm pretty sure he's gonna be lost no matter what we do. Saki might make it, depends... Of course, it could just not be affinity at all. Or it could be she already had her chance to die, or she might not be someone who dies at all. Even in Devil Survivor, there were a handful of people who will never die no matter what story path or how badly you suck, simply because, well, they don't want you against the final boss all by your lonesome, after all. It's also possible, although we ended up saving her, or the other here inadvertently while doing other things. Hard to say. Takuma, I wanted to ask you about our last conversation. I hope you did a wrong impression with that one part. You mean how you agreed with the professor? Yeah, I just didn't want to leave Kaido behind, I promise. I just really... What is it, Saki? Struggling for words, she speaks her mind without hesitation. Whatever's on her mind must be hard to say. Probably feel more at ease if I understood how she was feeling. We're worried about Kaido and everyone, weren't you? I know you're super worried about Kaido, Dracma, and the rest of us. Instead of getting carried away with your emotions, you're trying to be realistic here. You spoke your mind because you want as many of us as possible to be safe. I respect that, honestly, and I understand how you feel. Takuma, thank you. I'm glad you understand. I'm so worried that no one would get where I was coming from. Looks like they understand after all, Saki. The last thing we need right now is more arguing. Takuma, there's no trace of Kaido and Dracmon all around here, so I was thinking of putting those legs to use and checking the mountains. Got it. If you find anything, report back immediately. Woods by the library. I guess since I did that right, I should save. The base of the dam. It's Minoru. Has he found any leads about Kaito? Well, first things first. Scan for any corrupted data. Before I speak with anyone else and move time forward. Go to area. Mountain Pass, the library. It's Renamon. Has he got any leads on Kaido? Is that another battle? What's this? Nope. Melting water crystal. Ooh. Saki, she figured out where Kaido went, I wonder. Wait, was that... I think that's corrupted data, yeah. It's hard. It's extremely hard to see because of the fog, but... Just a melting water crystal? Still, this means I need to be vigilant. It's very easy to not see the corrupted data. This is technically its own area, so let's check. Professor, so this is where he was? I think it's technically a new instance of this. Oh, wait. Even the same area can now corrupted data when there's a new instance of it, so I need to be very careful. I haven't spoken with Minoru yet, so let's give him a... Minoru, has he found any leads? Oh, it doesn't take up time, I guess because the answer's no. Hey there, Takuma, come on, perfect timing, check this out. Yeah, I saw that, it's getting super foggy. Guess we won't be going to the side with the dam. It's like the amusement park, the fog cuts off our path. Why? Why would it start getting thick now, of all times? Yeah, if the master can make the fog appear, why doesn't he just do it from the beginning? Must be some more of the story than we know. Wait, what's that sound? It's like a person might be Kaito. No, Minoru, it's an enemy. Alright, these guys are super tough, so let's bring our A-listers here then. Oh wow, there's some enemies behind us as well. Ultimate, Mega, Ultimate. Oh crap, these are several Mega. It's in Megas. Alright, so, okay, anyone without a Mega, sit the hell away. Stay the hell away. Bringing Megas and Megas on. All enemies defeated, all annihilated. Start battle. Shield adjust, 966. Shield beam. Well, that helps save us a bit of time here. Fire tornado, nightmare. Get rid of that just so it doesn't bother me at all.
Yoshi, 俺が行こう。絶対に勝つんだ。
Tadagaramon isn't exactly strong, so it might be worth my time to go handle this together, Chromon. Indeed, I've need of a power, Minoru. I want to get whatever this chest is. In order to do that, I have to do it this. Dino-Rexmon. Overplay. Excellent. Gallant Mon, time for you to kick ass. Wait, what? Hold on, I think... Did my game crash? Is the power of all did the power of all these megas crash my game? Let's give it a minute here. I don't want to act too rash. Come on. Really? Come on. Come on, you. This is a free fight. I can't just... Still's not responding. But then again, so is everything else. Except for my recording device, that seems fine. Well, I guess I can work it out later, but... Let's see how this goes at the moment. Alright, gonna force close it. Yeah, that was what froze up everything. Need the cloud to update. Unfortunately, the autosave would not have gotten us in there, so that's gonna suck. Initiating autosave. Sadly, I don't think the autosave was able to save me this time. Load from the autosave, if you believe. Alright, skills in his... Yeah, because there's a bunch of megas in here, anyone without a mega gets to officially GTFO because they're going to just get their ass kicked at this rate. Now, who has a mega full? Of course, I fail the RNG to... Never mind, I still want to get rid of it because the worst case scenario is it could turn against us easily. So I don't want that.
Yoshi, 俺が行こう。絶対に勝つんだ。ヤタガラモン、すべては整った。
僕の番だね。行くぞー。ノレクスモンで道を切り開く。
受けて立つ。来い。何より大切なものを守るために。悪夜門、力は満ちました。
Should be able to hit both those with that. Excellent. Roughly the same strategy before. All stats boost. Tear the enemy to bits, Dino Rexmon, show no mercy. Just watch Takamon do it all in one go. Guess I should have done that first, but oh well. That should finish this one. Glad to see Gallantmon is not disappointing in any way, shape, or form. Well, it took care of that enemy for me.
Sa, 行くわよ。さ、混合カンダラ。
There we go. Critical. Holy crap, he just tore them apart. Well, then again, he did promise he would. Isn't that nice of him, following it through with his promise to tear them to bits? Missed. Okay, 70. Alright, so yeah, light is better way to go here.
さ、行くわよ。
And of course that means Amethyst Mandala. Oh, how cute. He thinks he has any shot of a chance. A nice AoE on the basic attack there. Oh, I'm glad Gallantmon has been worth the whole investment. Stellar Aegis Crystal.
Sa, 行くわよ。
Shield adjust. Finish it.
当然の結果ね。
That wasn't that tough. Jeez, isn't time for us to be fighting, you know? Tell me about it. They might have gotten Kaido too. Better hurry. Go check out the underground waterway. Minoru? What? He suddenly stopped. Now he's waiting for me to spit out what I was gonna say. I understand when I search unexplored areas, but the underground waterway is so dangerous. Can't help but be worried. Go with him. Me and Agumon are coming with you. The underground waterway isn't safe. I guess that sounds risky. Splitting up would actually save time, would it not? I guess. Fine, you should be worried about Kaido, not us. But still, thanks for make sure we're safe, man. No problem, just let us know if anything happens. Don't worry, I'm not gonna risk my life for nothing. Things get dicey, I'll run right back here. See you later. Good luck, you two. Now let's go ahead and save now that's been a bit. Now, it's hard to see data in the fog. Let's see if I can go through here. Luckily, since I'm using a controller, it will vibrate a bit if I run over some corrupted data. Woods by the shrine. Let's see, there's usually some kind of corrupted data here, and it's usually pretty easy to see, thanks to the general busyness of the forest background. Infinity's up, huh? Oh, is that away? Maybe I should ask her how the Kaido's going. Fortunately, the way video games work, I'm pretty sure he's not going to be in any established area. He'll be in a new area specifically for this chapter. Save. Oh, have you seen Kaido? So bad is all. I wish I'd stop him going to the library. Oh no, hindsight's always 20/20. I can't blame ourselves for everything. Made the right decision calling everyone back. Seems like she'll feel responsible no matter what I say, but she really did do the right thing. If she hadn't called everyone back, both she and Kaido would have been in trouble. I wish I could get her to understand that. We owe you a lot. It's thanks to you we made it this far at all. If we hadn't done what you did, Kaido wouldn't have been the only one in harm's way. So don't be so hard on yourself. We benefited from what you did. All I have to do is find Kaido, and then everything will be solved. Don't be so hard on yourself. Saying my actions did some good, too? That makes me feel better, thanks. Yeah, I was honestly hoping that would be the case, because ultimately her issue was worrying that what she did made things worse. So I figured just saying you helped wouldn't be enough. It would have that maybe just being direct with, well, look how productive you were, would do a lot more. This just showing up all of a sudden. Something here, I can feel it. Oh, it's gonna be another fight. Let me go ahead and save then. A shadow. Yep, I knew it. Well, let's see if there's any more corrupted data before I go in there. Hello. Hello, Lady Goo. Welcome to the stream. Looks like I'm about to get in another fight, so I should be able to show off some of my Digimon fighters here. Alright, who am I going to be against now? Alright, Birdramon and Phoenixmon. Oh dear, this might... Oh, but the good news, these are indeed all, they're all vaccines. So yeah, I can worry about this. How are you? Hey, Lilithmon. Succubusmon, Queen of Darkness and Light. I'm doing well, thanks. Just trying to figure out how to handle some of my team members here is all. Nothing too major, although, I am a bit disappointed my favorite Terriermon isn't in this game, but at least there's a few others I still like here. I mean, I did get the free Guilmon that I turned into Gallantmon here, but I don't want to bring him when there's... Obviously, shouldn't bring him when there's a bunch of vaccines running around. Vaccine viruses don't usually like when there's a bunch of those around. I guess just bring a healer. Be good. All enemies, all allies. Alright, start battle. Phoenixmon might be a little tricky, so let's be careful here. Alright, Garurumon has the X heal, so let's leave him in the background here while the others go up front. I want to avoid facing the Phoenixmon until later if at all possible, so let's do this. Although I guess I could also try and talk the Birdramons into joining or leaving. Alright, Bergermon. Sometimes you should act on emotions have logic, don't you think? Efficiency is key. I guess we don't think alike. Darn it. If you want to cry time to yourself such a crime, you should go for it. Looks like work. You do someone told you an idea was wrong. But you don't disappoint me. Doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk anymore. Alright. Might as well use him as bait. Renmon's probably gonna wreck them, so let's go with Tsukuyamon. Amethyst Mandala and hit all three. 2 for the price of 1. Wonderful. Now, there's a few AoEs prior, but you really start getting some fun tools once you reach the Mega stage. That's what I've noticed. No, let's go here. Attack with the fire. No, I can't go in that direction, so... Clicks here. Oh, if you have a link to an image in chat or something, that could be nice. That could be okay. It's not interrupting anything in the middle. I'm just in the middle of an optional fight, so I don't mind it. Oh dang it! I'm sorry about that. Damn it! Nightbot. I thought I turned off the Nightbot. Hold on. Let me damn it. Sorry, I could do the command. I usually have that up in case someone puts a link while I'm in the middle of something major. Sure, you can DM it if you'd like. Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot I should need to turn that off if it's not a major part. Just sometimes I get ads and stuff in the middle of my, well, something big is happening in the stream and I don't like distractions like that getting in the way. But I guess I should have thought it through. Here we are. Wow, that's a lot of damage in one hit. Excellent. Not Wolf Claw, X heal. Alright, you got a girl. Oh my. Starlight explosion. That got me off guard. Time for us to work together. Work it. Brace yourself. Yes, you're right. Movement up is a really, really nice thing to have in a game like this. And break that open for the free reward. Crisp apple. Not great, but not terrible either. Yeah, let's finish it. That's alright, thanks. Oh, neat. Well, at least I'm getting a lot more of these Digimon up here. partners were falling a bit behind the free Digimon I've been using. And I should probably keep them at least at a reasonable level, especially since the partner Digimon get a number of perks the regular recruited ones do not. Go-to area. Area. I should speak with the professor. No, that's for. Should go to the mountain pass area, for seeing if I can't get a bit more for Saki here. She figured out where Kaido went, I wonder. Alright, there we are. Saki. Come on. Mountains, the fog is thickening around them. Yeah, it looks like a complete cover in that scary fog. There's no way we're going to the mountains now. That's for sure, so now what? I guess you could say there are fewer places for us to search, at least. Like, we don't need to search any the areas of the fog, right? Hey, everyone, enemies are coming out of the fog! Saki, get down! I won't let them get near anyone. Attack effect predictions. I can bring... Alright, first of all, how many are here? Ultimate. 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 Now, are there any chests? That's the real thing to check for here. Alright, these are all just ultimates, so I'm free to bring some, lower level buddies here. Bring the partners. I'll make wear Garurumon into Plutomon later. Alright, and since these are all ultimates, I should be able to handle it just fine. In condition, all enemies are defeated or lose. We are all annihilated. Start battle. Wolf Claw. Critical, not bad. Ooh. An annoying counter, but nothing too rough if we're honest. Side attack. No poisoning there. Alright, time. Let us go. Dino Rexmon. Excellent. Diamond Storm? Earth damage. Evolution. Sakuyamon. Amethyst Mandala. Ooh, I can hit all of them. Now that's a really good AoE. Pure liquor. Alright, Cerberusmon. That should finish it. There we are. Arg. Oh, excellent. He was even able to... Especially excellent. He was able to dodge. He was able to block after that. Amethyst Mandala. Excellent. I can hit all of them with this hit. Lumen Block. No silence effect. That's good for me. Alright, Spiral Flower. Take it out. Critical. Alright, it's gonna attack him next. Yeah. Of course it poisons him, but not the enemy, because why wouldn't it? Well, rather than focus on a small fry... Oh, damn it. Of course that would fail. That's one down, another down. Basic attack is fine. Just kicks it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lady Goop. I play just about anything on this channel, so feel free to drop by anytime something catches your eye. Alright, let's take out Ogre Flame. Here we are. That's a pretty good back attack there, so... X-Heal on Cerberus spawn. There we go. Nothing's gonna be threatening Garurumon themselves for a while, so I can easily afford to do this. Just smack him with the staff. There we go. Excellent. Only one enemy is left, and it knows it can't do anything anymore. That's why it's not even bothering to move. One more Ogre Flame should finish it. Here we are. Yeah, I could easily see a Digimon like that. Perfect. Phew, looks like that's all of them. Oh, thanks, Takana. That was a bit of a rough fight, so let's... Well, it wasn't too rough. It was pretty easy, but worth saving anyways. I think I might go back to the school. Might be best to go back and let everyone know about the fog, too. I said there are fewer places to search now because of the fog. Yeah. There's kind of might be in there somewhere, but we shouldn't think about that, right? She's right, there's no use in thinking about it. That would mean we can't find him, and I won't. There's no denying possibility that must terrify her. And Kaido's not in the fog. Okay, Kaido's not in the fog. So sure. He's not here with us, but that doesn't mean he's helpless. I'm sure he snuck off for a reason. Maybe that's something he wanted to do. I think so, that sounds like it. He's always on guard. No way he'd be surprised by the fog. He can't be in there. There's fewer places to search, so I'm sure we'll find him. That sounds about right. Isn't that our relief, Saki? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go back to school and let people know about the fog. Come on, Floramon. Okay, see you later, Takuma. Bet you're feeling better, Saki. Yeah, me too. Alright, let's search a little more and head back ourselves. Now let's just see if there's anything to scan here. And it's with the fog, it's a bit hard to see when there's corrupted data, so hopefully the controller will vibrate to tell me. I believe when I first played Digimon Cyber Sleuth, I was surprised because that was the first time I'd seen Sistermon, Seal, and Noir. They actually don't look much like Digimon at all, since usually they, even when they're human forms, like Gallantmon here, or, yeah, even Mermaidmon, or Sakuyamon, obviously, they usually have some, a bit weird features, but the Sistermon Seal and Sistermon Noir were a interesting design choice. But I'm not gonna say anything negative about them, don't worry. I mean, I ended up having Sistermon Seal in my final team for my Hacker's Memory playthrough. So rest assured I'm not against it in any way. Or anything like that. Well, I've basically spoken with everyone, so I guess I can either speak with the professor or Renamon. Oh, it's Renamon. Has she gotten any leads on... I only have one move left, and I don't have anyone I need to raise affinity with, since we've lost so many people, so... Sorry, Takuma, but I haven't found anything about Kaito. Gotcha. You're gonna search a little more around here? Planning to, but... What is it, Renamon? Is there something you'd like to tell Takuma? Yes, there's something I've been meaning to say. I've been avoiding telling you, to be honest. It's okay, I'm happy to listen, whatever it is. I know where the master is. Wait, really? We gotta tell the others. What if they got their backs? Don't worry. The master's lost a lot of Kenzoku at the library. It'll take a lot for him to recover his strength. I doubt I can do much right now. And I think our current priority is to rescue Kaito anyway. Saying I knew where the master is would only reinforce the professor's proposal. That's probably true based on how things were going earlier. Here's what I think. Even if I had my reasons, I'd hurt you all by showing you that illusion, and yet you still accept me afterwards. No matter how desperate Kaito may be, I'm sure you can get him to come around. I sure hope so. I'll do anything in my power to help you. So let's find him. It's the least I can do to make up for everything. Hold on this, Takuma. I'm sure it'll help you. Oh, thank you, giant odd mushroom. That's a pretty good HP booster. Ah! The Numemon. Oh. Why? Why'd you kill Mew? Who's Mew? Never heard of him. Shut up! You're evil, all of you. Mew's death is our fault, so I'll destroy every one of you. We're different from the ones who took it from me. It's payback time, monsters. Should take a break, Kaito. We're both exhausted. Don't stand a chance of our attack now. I don't need a break. I'm here to kill every last one of them. Otherwise, Mew won't have a revenge. I'm not sure Mew would want that, Kaito. Don't you talk back to me. It's your fault. It's you were too weak. Everything will be okay if you've been stronger. You really believe that? Little bastard. No, you're not the weak one. I am. If I'd been stronger, I would have killed them all in the library and got revenge. No, she even have died. If I was stronger, I'd have kept her safe. I need power. More power. I'll do anything for it. I'll pay any price. I just need to destroy them all. Hold on, Kaito. Hello, human child. You mean what you just said? Who's there? Kaito, over there. It's Piedmon. Oh, were you just joking? It's Piedmon. If it's power you want, look no further. Come with me. Yes, Kaito, you can't really be going with Piedmon. I mean, he tried to murder us a few days ago. I am. If he tries to trick me, he'll be the next one I slaughter. Set a paying a price to deny. I don't care what has to be sacrificed. Fine. What are you waiting for? Get moving. Okay. He's always so impatient. I could call Medieval Clown, but that's not fair. I could evolve one of my Digimon and have my own Piedmon. Then he'd be a good clown. I'd have him juggle and do the trapeze. Actually, I haven't been to the circus in ages. I guess it's a bit hard to justify that cost. Plus, it doesn't come. I'd have to drive to a much bigger city for it. library. I can see the library in the distance. You can tell it's different even from here. It looks contemporary compared to the old school amusement park and apartments. Yeah, it seems the stuff in this world seem built from human memories. And because the library is from a more recent one, it looks more recent, while the amusement park and the apartment buildings are all from the kids who vanished 50 years ago, and thus are a lot older. Forest area. Did I already search here? There's something here, I can feel it. If it's a fight, I don't want any part of it. I've already gone through a lot of those, and I need to start going through the story. While I have genuinely been liking this game, I will say I wish it had the pacing that Devil Survivor had, because that game had a pretty good mix of action, events, and plot progression. This game feels like it took until the second half before it really started getting good. The shadow. Sorry, well, there's most likely an item in that. Alright, we'll do one more fight. We should probably get some more levels on our team members anyways. My Agumon and my favorite Digimon like Gallantmon are way higher level than everyone else. That's not the best idea. See, these are viruses and a data type. So viruses and data. All enemies are defeated or all annihilated. Start battle! Gosh.
絶対に勝つんだ。ヤタガラモン、すべては整った。
Alright, movement amount boosted. I'm gonna try and get that chest with Chrome on here. Move. Move. Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, try and... That's right. Break all of your horns on Gallantmon's shield. Only 80% accuracy? Worth a try, I guess. Might as well whittle it down a little. Ah, wonderful. Now Gallantmon, Shield of the Just. Oh, dang. That worked out better than I was expecting. Take that chest out if you please. There we are. Fine. Stamina crystal obtained. Excellent, excellent. Cerberus Maw, time to use your fire. And that was a critical, wow. Wolf Claw. Here we are. Almost got a KO on the... Blossomon time. Finish that one off so it no longer gets turns. Good strategy, good strategy. Attack. Poke, poke, poke. Spoke him with the lance and he died. Excellent. Wait, what? Oh no, don't tell me my game crashed again, damn it. It did, didn't it? It did. Alright, let me just... give it a minute to sync up with the cloud before I can restart it. Otherwise, I'll have to be reloading from my save before the last one, and that's not going to be nearly as good. I have no idea what's causing my game to crash this much. All enemies defeated or annihilated. Start battle.
Yoshi, 俺が行こう。絶対に勝つんだ。ヤタガラモン。
Alright, we'll talk to Minoru real quick in order to get movement boosted. I actually think I can hit both those enemies at once. Sakuyamon here, so let's do that. See if I can do that. Amethyst Mandala. Yep, I can hit both. Cerberusmon. Alright, so yeah, that item appears to be fixed.
私が動こう。さあ、行くわよ。混合大マンダラ。
The only champion has disadvantage, but let's try it anyway. Oh, that worked out better than I thought, actually. Smashy, smashy. Spiral flower. And there we go. Enemy Mega is down. Shield of the Just. One shot of it. Well, now that we went through all that pain, let's save real quick to make sure it sticks. Spider Lily Forest. I see. Oh wait, has she learned anything? I want. Well, first things first. Let's check to see if anything new spawned here. Ah, yep. Sincerity Melon. Alright, let's see if Oi has anything to say, but first, scan. Labramon doesn't have anything to say, but Oi certainly does. What do you gotta say? Oh my gosh, it must be Kaito that did this. Did what? What is it, Oi? Over here, Takuma, look! Is an enemy? It looks like someone took care of it already. It must have been Kaito. I caught a glimpse of someone deeper in the forest. Really? I think the person I saw was Kaito. There was a shadow looked like Dracmon as well, but they disappeared so fast. Which way they go? That way, deeper in the woods. That's the opposite direction of the school. We should divide in two, one to tell the others, one to follow Kaito. I should probably go with the ones looking for Kaito, but she's so desperate, I feel like she might do something rash. Listen, Takuma, Agumon, what? I'll get everyone. I want you two to follow Kaito. Are you sure? I know you're worried about him. And you're worried about trusting me with that. It's written all over your face. Wait, really? We don't have time to discuss this, please. I know she wants to, but she's counting on me. I can't say no to that. I'm on it. We'll find him. Sorry to ask so much of you. I'll be back for long. So you can get this over with, Oi? Right, thank you, Takuma. I failed another friendship point thingy, it seems. Just look again, when's here. You see anything, Agumon? Look, Takuma, look, her prints. Let's see your profiles. Yeah, I missed a pretty good shot on that. Oh, you're right. Great job, Agumon. Not bad if I say so myself. Some of the different shape must be Dracmons. Probably so, but it's just my imagination, but the prints look deeper than normal. Did Dracmon push his feet down harder in order to help us find him? Takuma, looks like these prints are heading from the school. Wonder where they're going. Takuma, there you are. Oh, hey, Oi. Looks like everyone else is here, too. That sure was fast. Everyone was already at school, so we came looking. Are you following those tracks? Yeah, look over there. That's where this tree. That's where there are 3 sets of tracks. Kaito, Dracmon, and who else? Maybe they're fighting someone. No, that's not what happened here. Judging by the direction, they all left together without fighting. This doesn't feel right. We should track them down. Those are Kaito's footprints. We definitely can't ignore them. Yeah, let's go. Sheesh, how far do you expect us to walk? No need to get testy. We just need to find a place where we won't be bothered. These are badly. Looks like you've been hiding it from us. Yes, I'm afraid I won't be long for this world, even if you don't finish me off. My broken body will soon be swallowed by the fog and offered to the master. But I refuse that fate. To be consumed by he who saw us as pawns, to become part of him? Never. So you brought us all the way here just to complain about your boss? Who cares about your problems? You can complain in the afterlife once I kill you? Oh, I thought I heard you said you want more power. Now listen, Kaido, it's a trick. Shut up. Keep talking, what's your point? I don't know. This world is cruel. Wouldn't you love to have some sweet revenge? Yeah, I want power. I want to be strong enough to get revenge on both worlds for hurting Miu. I can teach you a way to do that. Fill yourself with hatred towards the world and give me your friend. What the hell are you talking about? I want Drachman, or should I say, his evolved form, Iotismon. If Iotismon and I merge into one, you will have the power you seek. Power to get revenge upon both worlds. Merge into one? Is that even possible? So I'm supposed to let you eat Drachmon? What? Afraid I'm lying as I say you're dying? Is this all a trick? I feel sorry for you, wanting so badly, revenge so badly, yet... I don't think you're making things up just because you don't want to die. Oh, calm down. You'll have me out of the picture soon enough either way. If I absorb my Otismon, my own consciousness will disappear as well. Desire for revenge will give birth to a new power and bring your dreams to life. I'll be gone either way, but I want to make the master pay and make the world pay. What would it be if I simply die now? You'll never get your power. I have to get my revenge on the world. I have to. Come on, Drachmon. Kaido, you can't be serious. You know what I want, don't you? Understand why I want better than anyone else in the world. Understand that your heart is burning with your darkness, but I can tell you're serious. Alright, I'll abide by your decision. As it should be. Now go on, imagine it. Fill your mind with hatred towards the world and revenge. Kaido, what? You and me, we were like brothers, weren't we? Yeah, we were. Thank you. Here I go, then. Since I haven't saved anyone yet, I'm also unsure. Drachmon evolved. Iotismon. Iotismon. That's it. Now I demanded power strong enough to grant. I hate this world for stealing what was most important to me. I want the power to destroy it, to have my revenge. Otismon, fuse! Piedmon, fuse! I am aware of Digimon fusion. It's rare, but it happens. Bolt Botamon. Bolt Botamon. Yes, hello my human creator. I am your sword. I will cleave through anything to achieve your ambitions. Kaido, we finally found you. Takuma. Where's Drachmon and who's that? Check it out, Takuma. Drachmon fused into this. Fused? What the hell? You mean? He merged with another Kemonogami? That's right, he merged with Piedmon. Now fine, I finally have it, the ultimate power. Stupid, once you've done that, Drachmon might not be able to come back. Voluntarily sacrifice Drachmon? Please tell me you're joking. The power was worth the sacrifice, I understand now, the ultimate power of Bolt Botamon. With this power, I'll punish both worlds, I'll destroy them for not caring about Miu. Excuse me, what the hell are you talking about, Kaido? Wake up. Oh, I'm awake, you're the ones who are still half asleep. Isn't it obvious now that you've seen Bolt Botamon? Can't you see the power? I can feel it as much as I'd rather not. It's so overwhelming it's making my knees shake. I'll teach you all. First the Master and Miyuki. We're working with him. What did you just say? You heard me, you idiots will finally understand. Then you idiots will finally understand Bolt Botamon's power. Think about what you're saying. So Miyuki's on our side. We need her power to get back to our world. We'll never get her back. We'll never get back home if you kill her. So, are you serious? Being a coward is what got Miyu killed. No more of that. I won't hesitate. I'm gonna destroy the one, get revenge. If you want to make a scene and stop me, I'll start the killing with you. Bolt Botamon. Yes, Kaito.
Takuma
Destroy Takuma, all of them. Kaito! I don't need your lectures about morality getting in the way of my revenge. You are all the enemy now. Good thing I just got myself a mega vaccine type. Fortunately, the mega I got is a data type. But I do have a vaccine that can work. As well as a virus who simply has high stats across the board. Yeah, these three can fight, and Bolt Bodemon defeated or all are annihilated. Start the battle. Seems he's going on the offensive. Let's check out stats. Low chance of damaging the opponent first when attacked, nullifying the attack completely. Oh my, he has a very long-range attack. Pernicious Waltz. He is not weak to anything, he simply has high stats across the board. In that case. We'll get whatever's in here. Enlivening Wind Crystal.
Yoshi, 俺が行こう。絶対に勝つんだ。ヤタガラモン、すべては整った。
僕の番だね。
He's a mega, so I'm not sure how good my own will be, but I don't have a choice. It's one of my strongest Digimon, period. I'll have to hope his raw stats can work here. Then again, with that kind of stat line, he may be fine. Alright, Bolt Bodemon, let's see what you do. Interesting, he's going after Gallantmon of all people. Ogre Flame. Oh, a physical attack's a lot better. Shield of the Just. Missed. How annoying. Romon, get this other chest if you please. Amulet Acorn. Fire Tornado. If this lands, it's only 70%, but no good. He protected himself. He's gonna be obliterating someone. Despite the weakness, he survived surprisingly well. I will say I am impressed. .99 accuracy. Attack. Shield of the Just. No. Shield of the Just. Fire Tornado. This'll win if it lands. Oh, it won't let him go below a certain point. Oh, come on, I kicked his ass. Come on, Magdramon made quick work of him. No, this can't be happening. How's that thing so strong? You're just too weak, pathetic. And you thought you could beat the master with this? You're hopeless. Don't worry, I'll crush him for you, and the entire world along with him. Stop, Kaido. Mew would never want this. Don't you pretend to know what Mew would want. You know where it stands, what she wants most? Me or Big Brother? Or maybe you had a thing for her, is that it? What are you even talking about? You're like that stalker trying to get dirty hands on Mew. Takuma, no, I was supposed to protect you. Kaido's lost his mind. He really intends to kill me now. At this rate, he'll actually succeed in destroying both worlds. Huh? You've not decided now? Ah, yes. You are. What? And hide from me. Let's go, Bolt Bodemon. Everything must be destroyed for revenge for Kaito. What the hell's going on? Takuma, hang in there. I'm fine, don't worry, bored. Kaito, go. We have to stop him. And have you seen how strong he is? Next time I might actually kill you. Oh, come on, man. I'm perfectly safe as long as I have, Magnadramon with me. I understand the fear, but we have to go after him. Or else. Or else what? Remember how he sensed something? That was probably Master and Miyuki. If Boltamon kills Miyuki along with the Master, then we're stuck here, and that's not all. Both worlds be in danger. This is bad. What should we do? Follow Kaito's footprints? No, we're too exhausted. We should go back to school for now. Once we've recovered some strength, we can head to the Master. We should go after now, otherwise how will we know where the Master is? I know where the Master is. You what? Renmon stayed quiet before so she wouldn't interrupt the search for Kaito. Now is the time to tell us, where's the Master? The Master's true body is under the shrine. Where it all began, then. Honestly, this wasn't nearly as close as the Piedmon fight. I am over-leveled for sure here. But it looks like we may be at endgame for sure. All we're missing is getting everyone's, megas. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Takuma, you're just in time for breakfast. Hey, Takuma, you managed to get some sleep? Yeah, I slept okay. Felt wrong, though. You know, going to bed when we really need to find Kaito as soon as possible. Believe me, I know the anxiety you're feeling all too well, but we needed that rest. If you fight someone and lose, you won't win a rematch without at least resting up first. Coming from Renmon, that means a lot. Just want to save Miyuki more than anyone. But he kept us cool and told us to rest, betting on the chance that we can save her still. Besides, we had to explain what happened to Digimon and the others. But I deeply appreciate your consideration. Thank you for telling me everything. What's more, you didn't worry about us. We merely traded one home for another. I can look over the little ones and the weak as I did before her rowdiness arrived. Digimon. I must admit, her rowdiness first came to us. I found her quite a little terror, but now I think of her, know of our queen. I'm filled with pride. So for our sake, I truly hope you're able to save her brother. We will, no matter what. Yes, as long as we refuse to give up, I'm sure we'll find a way. Alright, now that's settled, why don't we have breakfast? Speaking of which, is it just me or does it look like a real feast? I worked hard to make this meal something special. After all, this will be the last thing we eat here. Oh right, we're about to go against Bolt Bodemon and the Master. Once we're done with this meal, we'll probably never be back here. I guess this means we don't have to worry about making the food last anymore. I'm gonna dig in, looks great. Yes, help yourself. Here, this for you, Takuma. Oh, isn't this a little much? Since we don't know what we're in for, we need to not keep our strength up. Yeah, that's right. Nobody's gonna go easy on you just because you're feeling a little hungry. Honestly, I don't know what we could do without Aoi and her cooking skills. Yeah, we really lucked out. She's such a good cook. I look forward to every meal. Oh, enough of that already. She no flattery gets you nowhere. Ah, but we'll get a seconds. This is our last meal. I want to try a bit of everything. Everyone's acting bright and cheerful. They must be working hard to hide their fear and anxiety. That takes real strength. Least I can do is smile and eat my fill too. Alright, let's see how this turned out. Oh, this is great. Aiming for seconds too, Takuma? No, what? No, I just think it's that good. Just kidding, thank you. Well, I got some bad news for you, Takuma. I'm taking all the seconds. Hey, don't worry, if you want them that badly, you can have them. Oh, Takuma, you're too kind. No need to fight, I actually made more than we needed, so Takuma can have them as well. We made more than we needed. I wasn't really thinking about how many portions I was making. Oh, she must have made enough for Kaito too. What do you think he's doing right now? Eating breakfast with us? Actually, never mind, that doesn't seem likely anymore. Yeah, after all, he wants to destroy this place. Ah, what I don't get is, if he's gonna beat the Master for us, can't we just, you know, let him? No, even if he opposes the Master, that doesn't necessarily make him our ally. Besides, nobody knows what will happen to this world if the Master is defeated. And the effect that may have on the real world is even less certain. Plus, Kaito was very clear about going after Miyuki as well. While it pains me even consider it, if she were to die, we'd have no way back to our world. We'd be stuck here forever. So our aims to destroy everything, and I'd like to protect the little ones. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Man, what's Kaito even thinking? Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have no choice but to stop him through extreme measures. I mean, I can kind of see where he's coming from. He was everything to him. Losing her must have filled him with anger and pain. He probably can't bear to see the world go on without her. Still, that's no reason to destroy the world. And now that Miu's gone, we'll just have to stop her annoying older brother for her. Yeah, pretty much. We'll need to try that much harder for Miu's sake. Another reason for a hearty breakfast. Oh wait, I think I'll have those seconds after all. Hey, lives for me too. Masaki, this is a promotion first come first serve. You should know that by now. What, don't you know eating too fast makes you fat? Like I care, I'll have some more too, Aoi. Alright, don't eat too fast, okay? You'll choke. Maybe the last time we get to do this. Eat together, laugh, all of it. This makes this moment, desperate as we are to act normal, feel precious. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared about the fights ahead, but we can't run anymore. All we can do now is keep pushing forward. Man, that was great. Minori ate practically everything. Why, you got a problem with that? That really was good, Oi. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Oh, you don't have to put it like that. This may have been our last meal here. It's not like we'll never eat together again. Let's go for that mindset. Right, let's do that. I guess technically we don't have to take out Kaido. We just have to stop Boltbodemon, which unfortunately would leave him without a partner, but it does at least mean in his plan will be thwarted. Having finished breakfast, we quickly got things out and met in front of school. Then, without a word, we all lined up to bid farewell to the rundown school building. We could see Digimon and the others behind the windows. This place was their home now. We all waved and turned to go. We headed to the shrine where Kaido, Boltbodemon, Miyuki, and the Master waited. This was the start of our final day, the one that will see an end to everything. Exploration. No free time this time. I can feel it's gonna be another fight. Yeah. Well, might as well. No one got experience from that after all. Or at least I don't think they did. Yeah, no one got any experience from that whatsoever. Mildly disappointing, in the mild sense of mild disappointment. Guess I'll be needing is my Otismon. I could get my own Boltbodemon, who should technically have the same passive, we can randomly. But I could also go for Beelzemon, since I like him, but I'm pretty sure if you do Kaido's plot correctly, you get your own. All enemies defeated or all annihilated. Start battle. I might be able to speak with Angelmon. Monster looks warily in this direction. Smile back. Who didn't like that? He's now even more agitated. Staring confusion. Like that. It's a bit calmer. Monster's trying to say something. Oh yeah, saw. Doesn't seem in too good of a mood anymore. Serenade. Sakuyamon time.
れならば。
Lost so much.
こんなもんじゃない。
Poke it. There we go. Poke to death. The worst way to go, I'm sure. Yeah, Piedmon has some really high speed, and that seems to be about it. Not good enough.
さあ行くわよ。
手伝いはいい。
混合カルマンダラ。
番が来たんだね。
I've got an elevation bonus at the moment, which should help at least. X heal. Heals by kicking. I cast foot. Should finish him. Alright, that's the biggest threat gone. All that's left is the Edamons, and my vaccines will take care of them. Critical. Oh dear. He's been getting awfully lucky with those paralysis. Because of course he'll never get lucky with paralysis whenever I'm in charge. Whenever I'm there, no, no, no. Yeah, Chromon is absolutely amazing for getting these item boxes, but more than a little disappointing in direct combat, that's for certain. Here's all status abnormalities. Shield of Just. Team attack.
俺に任せておけ。せい。
Boost Bushel.
私が動こ
行くぜ。
Here.
う。番が来たんだね。
One last hit. Does it this way. That should take him out. Here we are. Excellent. Oh, there's something else up here. What is it? What's this? Dressing obtained. Well, I guess that was worth it just to get a stronger healing item. Inner shrine entrance. Now then, what do we do? What's this? It feels like a conscious in my head. All the seasoning. I've completed it. It's a long time now since that human girl starts to cook for me. She's gone from looking thin and pale to full and haughty. So she gets a sad look on her face. It breaks my heart. Oh, look, a potato. We used to grow these in my village. They're really tasty. They are. All around here, they grow all over the place. You can take a bunch then. You can do so much with potatoes. Take as many as you like. I'm excited to try some new cooking. What should we make with them? They're not bad on their own, but we could steam or mash them. Do you want to go back to village? I'm going to ask that. I mean, I guess. I would like to go back and see everyone again, but I'd get lonely without you. You would? Of course. I really care about you. But you don't miss your parents? Of course, I'd love to see my mom and dad, but there's no way for me to go back. I'm sorry, I don't know about it any more than you do. It's not worth thinking about, is it? I'm lonely, but there's no point in worrying about that unless we can find a way back. Yeah, you're right. I wanted to be the one to look out for her, and yet, when did she grow up so much? That's when I realized fog is everywhere. Huh? Where does fog come from? This way, you shouldn't be on your own. What? Was it? You see something? She's crying, looking for me in the fog. Oh, I can hear her crying. The fog I can't see, but now the girl's crying. Please, I want to see my mom, sir. Oh, if you miss her that much, you should go with her. Back to you again. I'll be rooting for you. I stayed where I was, watching her run until I couldn't see her. These humans belong in the human world, and that must be why the giant hands reach out, draw her in. I understand why it hurts so much. Great thing. I hope that girl's happy with her mother. I hope we can see her again. Girl vanished, fog. My body started to break down, even though I was the one who just thought. It's being ways. I wonder if the girl made it back safely. Giga Crusher. It's a fight. I'm skipping on it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to skip on it then. There's a lot of these, and I got what I wanted here. Are all these going to end with them being taken by the fog? Because that is the general feeling I'm getting from this. But then again, I can't go back to here. I can't do this fight later. Well, I suppose, like, first thing first, I can save here to make sure I don't lose anything. Tip card, value showing disposal. Profile. Change up some molds. That's really it, just a bunch of champions and an ultimate. I mean, I guess it's nice in the fact that I can... These are all viruses, so I need vaccines. And other viruses, I suppose. All annihilated. Start battle.
Yoshi, 俺が行こう。絶対に勝つんだ。ヤタガラモン、すべては整った。
Cerberus Mon.
これならば
Oh, excellent. Some SP returned.
待ってました。私の力はこんなもんじゃない。そっかもん。
仕方ないね。
フラワー。
Team attack.
俺に任せておけ。
私が動こう。
行くぜ。
番が来たんだね。
Vulcan Hammer. Now let's see. Night Raid. Excellent. Got a bit of healing from that. They really love to beat up on Myotismon, dang.
俺に任せておけ。くらえ。
私が動こう。
Or Kennymon's the only defending enemy here. Team attack. Oh, wonderful. Take out that one. Rare Amulet Acorn. Okay, I guess that was worth it for that alone. Rare Amulet Acorn. Given how hard it's been to get those, you'd almost think they were rare or something. Quite appreciative about getting them. Just hit it with your hammer. That's it, 3 rare Amulet Acorns. All 3. Rare Amulet Acorn. Now then, what to do? Inner Shrine. Have a chat with Minoru. At least I've gotten a decent amount of stat boosters here. Professor doesn't have anything to say, nor does Agumon, so let's stick to Minoru. All this tension's really getting me, Takuma. And anyway, look at it, this is the moment of truth we're coming up on here. It sure is. When I think about it, all this stuff starts racing through my head. About everything that's happened so far. Ryo, Shuji, and of course Miu too. Kaido really cared for her, you know? Yeah, even after he got thrown into this world, his first concern was how to help her. Which is pretty incredible if you think about it. I could barely take care of myself. I was admiring for, how should I say this, not losing sight of what's important. Had this unshakable strength when it came to doing whatever he set his mind to. So now I don't know what we can say to him to keep him from destroying the world. Minoru's right, Kaido was always so strong. Not just in terms of brawn either, there was an inner strength as well. What could we say that would make him lose his desire to destroy the world? I mean, what Minoru just said. I actually think putting your feelings into words like you just said is perfect. Really, you think? Kaido has his heart set on this. I doubt anything you come up with off the cuff will be enough to change his mind. Probably our only option is to tell him straight up how we really feel about him. You know, and put it that way, I think maybe you're right. Man, Kaido can be such a pain in the neck. If only he wasn't so stubborn. Even though that's also what makes him strong. Yeah, Kaido's always been simple and straightforward. Maybe that's why he snapped when he lost someone really important to him. When you think about that, maybe being straightforward isn't such a good thing. Anyway, I think I'll think over what I'm gonna say to Kaido. I just hope it's enough to get him to think twice about destroying the world. Right, just because it's in here doesn't mean that there can't be data. There could even be a fight. Found out we're further in. Should we head down there? Or right behind each of these shrines is another. Pieces is another. We'll talk with Saki. Right. More data, more data, more data. What do you think Kaido was so concerned about Miyu anyway? Because she was a sister? Didn't the way he looked after her seem a little excessive for that? I mean, sure, Miyu did make herself queen, which is kind of a crazy thing to do. But from talking to her, anyone could see she was actually pretty well put together. That's true, Miyu didn't seem senseless enough for Kaido to be so worried. I know, right? And not that I need to know why Kaido was so overprotective of her. After all, there's some things people don't want to share with anyone. I just wish he hadn't gotten so wound up the way he did. Well, he learned to rely on others instead of putting everything himself. Couldn't agree more. Kaido never said anything to us. He never talked about his pain or asked for help. Sounds like Saki didn't want to keep all that balled up inside. If I was here right now, what would you say to him? What would you want to tell him? That's a good question. I didn't even think about that before, but I don't want Kaido to keep something through his own pain. What would be the best way to get that across? I agree with you. Probably say the same thing as you. They shouldn't put everything himself. Seriously, what's the point in both saying the same thing? We're getting variety here. Think of something else. Well, I can't do it really. Hey, we still help. Yeah. Try to kind of sweet. Of course, but kind of brash. I'll just see. I should probably. I know it's a bit embarrassing to save scum about this, but then again, I'm already at the end of the game. It doesn't matter, I don't think. The credits roll, I'll be looking up the answers anyways. Stop lashing out. Seems like stop lashing out. I don't know. That seems pretty harsh. Well, I think you're not getting it. What I don't mean. It's not that I mean to yell at him. Well, I know he's lashing out. People don't see his good side. I guess that works. Sweet. I'm sure I'll get what you're trying to say. Okay, so yeah, that's where it all goes, huh? I haven't done too much save scumming, but I've done a decent amount this playthrough. Although to be fair, it hasn't saved anyone yet. So. I thought this was the least likely one, given it seemed a bit too cliche, but I want to tell him he's not alone to his friends. Really, I feel the same way you do. I just wish he relied on us more. Problem is, Kaido needs to want to rely on us first. I'll encourage him to share the load he's carrying even now. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel. Anyway, Kaido's really sweet. I'm sure he'll get what you're trying to say. You think he's sweet? Of course, he can be kind of brash, so maybe it's hard to see, but he'd always say what nobody else wanted to say, stand out front whenever we talk to an enemy. And I feel he looked out for all of us, not just Mew. Yeah, you're right. He may not put into words, but he was thoughtful. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I'm sure Kaido's down here somewhere. We just need to hurry and find him. Who knows, maybe having too much affinity with someone can actually kill them in this game. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Oops, I accidentally made you too happy. A bit silly, but it has shown that any extreme is bad. Huh. I don't believe this. Ranamon, is something wrong? The door of the next level is open. Or rather, it's been destroyed. What are you talking about? This door is normally locked shut. You need a key to open the deepest level, but looks like it's been forced open. Wait, are you saying? Old Bodemon tore this thing open? What strength must it have to tear through this massive door? Everyone's trying not to look at that broken door, and I know all too well why that is. Seeing the aftermath of such destruction shows the power of the threat we're facing. Honestly, I'm kind of I'd be surprised if our Digimon couldn't have broken through that at Mega level. I mean, whether it's through magic or raw strength. I think the Mega level Digimon are on a whole other level. We're all scared now, forcing ourselves to move forward is a good idea. I could use some time to calm down myself. Maybe we should take a break? I know, we can spend time looking at these murals. We don't know much about these. Actually, it does. Wall. Professor, last time we came here, you said you haven't finished investigating, but have you found anything else about this one? No, I'm afraid I wasn't able to make any new discoveries regarding these murals. As I said before, it seems some immense power brought tragedy into a great many. So I can't get any more from this mural. What about this one? Wasn't it humans and Kemonogami suffering? No, about 4 godlike beings. Oh yes, the 4 godlike beings in the ancient legends. This mural includes aspects of them. Composition still bothers me, however. Traditionally, heaven is above and hell below. No, I'm afraid I can't offer any interpretation of this mural either. I remain curious, but we don't have the time to stop and interpret them now. Regretfully, I believe we should move ahead. Right, is anyone able to move on? Feel like going forward away? Up to going forward away? Honestly, I'm pretty scared. There's no guarantee we'll make it out okay. We can't just leave Kaido like this, so I'm afraid I can't give in to my tears. That's a spirit. Don't worry, I'll keep everyone safe. Labramon, could you please not steal my thunder? I intend to protect everyone too. All foes are fierce. We must be vigilant and neither shrink back nor stop from fear. Isn't that right, Minoru? Right, in fact, I'll lead the charge. Haha, that's quite reassuring. Let me tell you, I'm sure you're all right to move forward and talk with Kaito. Likely it will come to a fight, but I would encourage you to keep trying to reach to him. Good, looks like everyone's ready to keep going. If Kaito will listen to us, we could even go back to supporting one another as before. No, I'm sure that's how it'll go. I need to believe that and move forward without fear. Looks like there was some kind of disaster, something about 4 god Digimon. I'm sorry, Kemonogami. Weird as it's been, this game has never once used the word Digimon in its main story. Even Agumon and the others don't know what they are. This is the last mural. Oh, Takuma, the walls in here have lots of drawings too! Yeah, they do, and there's another huge mural covering the whole wall. Incredible, this mural is nothing like everything else I've ever seen. It appears to be portraying the link between humans and Kemonogami. Is that the Digimon Adventure crew? I don't know all of them off the top of my head, so I can't be 100% sure, but... some of them, maybe. They're bound together by what looks like a string. Might this be meant to explain that humans and Kemonogami were once much closer? No, if that were all, surely the other murals would suffice. What's expressing? The center of the body is meant to be the heart? Or perhaps the soul? Soul? What do you mean? It's an even more fundamental part of one's being than the heart, the essence of oneself. Humans have been referred to this concept as the soul since ancient times. Come on, surely you two have felt a connection on that kind of level. One that goes beyond trust or affection, as if you are inextricably linked together. Oh yeah, I know that feeling. It's how I know Takuma's my fated child. Yes, of course, I've felt that way myself. We humans and certain Kemonogami are bound to a specific individual, someone with whom they feel they belong, as if they're 2 halves of the same soul. So you're like the other half of my soul? It's actually embarrassing to talk about. Dracmon must have been that for Kaido. Wonder what it feels like for him to have half his soul fused with Python. Hey, don't get so down on you. Remember, it's because Kaido was on the verge of making a huge mistake that we gotta remind him what's right. I couldn't agree more. Half of Botamon is Dracmon, which means if we can change Kaido's mind, we can stop him from destroying the world. Passage leads to the lowest level where Miyuki and the Master are waiting. I hope you are all ready for this. You bet we are. Let's save Kaido and Miyuki. Do I want to do it here or just call it? Because it's been about 3 hours. Actually, I think this might be a good cliffhanger to end it on. I was getting a bit drawn out with the bonus fights, but I also wanted to keep them specifically to prepare my Digimon. So for the next few minutes, I'm just going to be upgrading my team members. Yeah, upgrading Renamon might not actually be a bad idea in particular. powering up these, I should probably power up him as well. Yeah, his attack stats are really low. Actually, I can potentially fix that. As nice as the defenses are, it's always so squishy, but let's get him some attack. Let's see here. What's the attack booster? Potency crystals with vexing potency crystal. That'll help him out a lot, I think. Yeah, I can definitely give items to the partner Digimon here since I know they'll be sticking around. How cute it's howling. Actually, if I'm that worried about its HP... Giant odd mushroom. That should help. Actually, I haven't had Blossomon running into any durability issues as of late. Gallantmon, I'm not going to regret buffing, that's for sure. There we are. Yeah, pretty tanky. Though it might help Agumon to, rare or amulet. Special defense seems to be a weakness, so I'd best work on that. Let's give Gallantmon some as well. Gallantmon should be absurdly... Oh, he's already got a pretty high special defense. Well, that's fine. I can also give him some... No, he's kind of fine there, actually. Yeah, their stats are honestly quite good, so I don't need to worry. Do I have any more of these? No, I do not have any more Mega Makers. Unfortunate. Here's... I'm pretty sure the story Garurumon's going to be going to Melgarurumon, so I'll make him into Plutomon. Can't go any further, unfortunately. guess that's going to be all for now. I think I spent a bit too much grinding, but that just means I'm going to be prepared for the next level and more area, and more importantly, this also means I won't have to worry too much as I go into what may very well be the final battles. But that is for next time. Until then, thank you for watching, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you later.